मेरा नाम बंगारू लक्ष्मी है। मैं 14 साल की हूँ और ये है मेरी कहानी।
Like I said, there are so many such tales of heroism, and unfortunately these voices are all hidden and sort of suppressed. There was this one particular tale which I felt best sort of encapsulated all these stories. There are many tales here that have been incorporated into Lakshmi, but it's the central story of this girl, standing up against her traffickers, and I cannot imagine the kind of strength and courage that requires. So I have always been drawn to human stories that display heroism, and this is central among. ये काफी several true incidents tales हैं. इनको सब जोड़ के I've made this film. But a lot of these सब different true stories हैं.
Yeah, I think our country being more affected by this actually, and the scene being so unfortunate, I think for me it's a topic that our country should be really much more aware of and way much more sensitive about.
No, this happened by the way. In fact, I've been a great admirer of Nagesh as a filmmaker, and we have been missing each other, being in his film, once or twice kind of we slipped like that only, and this time when he came with the script, in fact I was supposed to do some other role, but then what you were saying, that he wanted to shock the audiences,
I mean, it kind of hits you. There's no way you can't react to a film like this humanly and say, I wish I could be a part of this. Of course, I wanted to work with Nagesh. I completely love the work he's done.
So yeah, all of them. I didn't have to do much, honestly. It just happened, and I'm not thinking about what's gonna happen. So.
The purpose was very clear. I first started auditioning girls who were 14 and 15-year-olds, and the problem was that a lot of the subject matter is so sensitive that when I was interacting with their parents, and I felt that it was too early for them to have this education. There was no necessity. Either way, when some person turns 18 or 21, they will get this knowledge. So there was no need to expose them to that when they were 14 or 15. So I stopped that process of the audition. And then I said, okay, let me start looking at people who are older. By a freak chance, I just saw Monali at a party. And I said, oh my God, she looks like a little kid, and so I felt a little shady approaching her and asking her if she wanted to act in films. And then she came and auditioned, and then that's how it. ये story shock करने के लिए नहीं, ये story हकीकत है, ये story truth है. अब audiences इसको किस तरह से accept करेंगे वो कभी भी filmmaker के control में नहीं है. मैंने इसको कभी मान के नहीं चला कि अच्छा ये safe है box office के side से तो इसको बनाते हैं. आप मेरी पूरी filmography देखिए बस. Exactly. तो अगर मुझे कोई कहानी में complete conviction है, और जैसे शेफाली ने भी बताया कि थोड़े ऐसे कहानियाँ हैं जो audiences तक पहुँचना ही चाहिए, भले वो 10 लोग देखे या 1000 देखे. So this is one of those stories. See, I want to make a movie like, I won't say like Lakshmi, but like this, where we really don't worry about any numbers. I want to try and do at least one of that every year. The answer is yes.